Good evening, everybody. My name's Dodgy Git, and this is the Dodgy Git Show. Dodgy Git Show 53, I think we're at now. Welcome back. We're going to have another chinwag evening session and browse through our. We're actually going to go back, actually. Yeah, I went back. I've been scribbling this book just over a month. Yeah, it's quite intriguing about what we found. Yeah, just add some more reggae on there. Yeah. Mr. Slave Trade, was it the Three People I Hate? This is Reggae George, yeah? Mr. Slave Trader, Mr. Extractor, and Mr. Criticizer. Anyway, welcome to the show, wherever you are from around the world, wherever you are in the world, you know. Let me know where you are in the chat and the comments, please. I'd like to know, yeah? Gives me some fucking perspective, yeah, of what your perception of the world might be like as you look out your window, yeah, down on the fucking toilet floor. Yeah. Let me know. Anyway, welcome to the Dodgy Git Show. Thank you very much for choosing me and joining me here, choosing to join me and talk about the things that we talk about here on the Dodgy Git Show. We covered all sorts of stuff. Yeah, we're in the state of high meditation. Yeah, yeah. Gonna sit here and chant down Babylon, right? Got your man like Don Diego there, yeah. Jar Jar W, yeah. God love you, yeah. Got Prince David in there, isn't there? Poor man style, never living, yeah. It's quite interesting listening to I listen to all kinds of music. I don't know if you use music in part of your fucking routine or fucking daily life or monthly life or fucking. Do you only listen to a bit at Christmas? Yeah. What you like with music? Do you listen to it all the time? Everybody's got onto headphones, haven't they? But I can't get on with them. I've never really got on with them right from Walkman like days. Do you know what I mean? It was. Yeah, some of this shit, some of it's not so old, cut 4, 5, 6 years old, but you know, some dub goes way back, doesn't it? Way back. Rare vinyl records and all that, certain amount of presses and yeah. I once had a good friend actually. Well, you know, he was a friend here. Do you know what I mean? One of them type of geezers. Just yeah. He made a song called Mr. Politician. Yeah, man like Slimmer. Yeah, made a tune called Mr. Politician. Yeah, that was a long time ago. If you ever get copies of that, it's probably rare because he only made one tune. Yeah, he made one tune. He made one press of that tune, as far as I know, and he unfortunately passed away a few years later. I'm not sure if he released anything else. I didn't see him much after he released Mr. Politician. But yeah, it's funny how people stand up for their rights, isn't it? Then unfortunately there's a demise. Yeah, that reminds me. There was quite a threatening bloke on the TV earlier. It was quite funny. I think it was GB News. And they had some fucking bod on from like the head of the fucking TV fucking helmet polishing society. Yeah, he had he had a large checked jacket on, like black and white it was, but it had large black and white checks, or fucking tartan thing, big squares. Do you know what I mean? Some fucking rich office bod, probably worth fucking billions, isn't it? The way he said what he said was basically, yeah, if people piss us off, we just fucking. Do you know what I'm saying? It's fucking funny. It's funny. It's not fucking funny, it's fucking gross and disgusting, but you hear me, yeah? All them fucking, yeah. Got MC Ballo? BALO? Life blooms, man. Life blooms. What's his surname? Is that Andy? Yeah, Horace Andy, isn't it? Horace Andy. Problems. And then you got like native tongues, ain't you? The stakes are high. The stakes are high. Yeah. No, fucking hip hop. But yeah, I like all sorts of music. I listen to loads. Was that Hania Rainey? HANIARANI. Yeah. She's like plays the piano. Fucking hell, she got one called Glass or something. Yeah, fucking incredible for fucking pianist. Yeah. Yeah. A cool, kid. It is, I think, when we all go through our childhood, when we get to discover music, we start playing it as loud as we can, don't we? It gets louder and louder and louder and faster and faster and faster and faster until all of a sudden we hit adulthood, fucking become our parents and go, fucking hell, that's racket. And now, right, and it is strange how, as a human being, going through the human experience we do, suffering the human condition we does, how things do change, how your body ages, your mind changes, the way sometimes you think about things in a more longed out way. Sometimes you feel like you're fucking the same as you always have been. Mostly it's the same as you always have been. How do you explain the change? Your taste buds change. Your hearing changes, your eyesight changes. Smells remind you of things because you've got memories of smells. When you're a kid, everything's fresh and all that, isn't it? Everything's fresh, everything's new, everything's banging, it's kicking. We're fucking off, yeah. Yeah. It's amazing what we listen to, isn't it? I once said to my sister, she was dancing her head off in a fucking club, right? And she's like, yeah, you're right, yeah, yeah. I went, yeah, you're right, yeah. And I was just stood there, and it was some ragga tune, like, and there's some MC walking round with a fucking infrared microphone on it back in the day. So he's wandering around the fucking hall, and the fucking music's fucking blaring, like, and the place is fucking fairly packed out. My sister's fucking going for it. And she said, you're alright, you don't look alright. I went, no, it's alright. She goes, fuck it, the music's great or so. I said, yeah, but if you listen to what he's saying. And he was just, some of it's fucking educational stories of old, isn't it? When it's put together properly in the right fucking manner. But some of the ragga fucking MCs were just saying anything back in the day, and everything this guy's saying was fucking sexist, derogatory, fucking all the wrongs were coming out of his mouth. And I said, didn't you just hear what he said about women? It's fucking... And now it's like commonplace. It's like all the kids are just like, fucking yeah. You're like, didn't you just fucking hear what they said? Like, yeah. And a newsreader actually covered it. He said, well, yeah, all the kids fucking witness now is fucking violent pornography. That's all music videos are. It's violent pornography. The words, the lyrics, the fucking images are created in your head from the lyrics that are fucking said in the way that they're said in the fucking what do you call it? What do you call that fucking thing where you... The fucking meaning of the fucking word when it ain't the fucking word, but it is the word. Underlying fucking banter behind the fucking twisted language. Yeah. And And I keep coming up with it in groups as well. And it's to do with fucking like, it's to do with what I've discovered it is after just going, fuck's sake, why am I making it so complicated? Spellings. Why am I putting the L over there? Yeah, spellings. Yeah, because I go on about spellings. Yeah, spells. Spellings. Spellings. Yeah. And I started going down that route after somebody said to me, yeah, but real ones are made out of Hollywood, aren't they? And chuckled. They were referring possibly to the fucking play. Well, right, they just said that. And I went away and I went, okay, I started typing it out like, it's fucking true, isn't it? The wood from holly trees is what they used to use to make wands with. Anyway, that all fucking got me curious. So anyway, I ended up here and now, and we're talking about spellings, right? What does spell mean? Spell. S-P-E-L. S-P-E-L. Yeah? What does S-P-E-L mean? Play, isn't it? Game. I was quite... After going through German and then looking at it again, German language I learned at school and a bit afterwards. I should have learned way more at school, and I took the piss out of it then. And in actual fact, when I got a fucking job in Germany, I really fucking could have benefited from it, and I was a fucking cock and sat there and oh shit, I should have learned German. So learn as much as you can. Yeah, fuck me, learn Japanese, man. Learn to play the fucking piano with your hands behind your back, yeah? Learn to fucking do wheelies on motorcycles on one leg, or do fucking anything you can fucking do. Embrace it all. But yeah, I was looking at this. A spell, spiel, yeah? What is it? Ich spielen hockey, yeah? Ich spielen Fußball, yeah? Ich gehen und spielen Fußball. Por favor. Right? Spell means game and to play, yeah? To play the game, right? And lings, what are lings? I've got a friend down in Kent. He fucks around with fucking heat engines. He just put a picture on LinkedIn, actually. He's next to one of these pretty fan he got. It is a pretty fan as well. Yeah. Not sure what, yeah, it's a very pretty fan. His name's Ling. There's a few Lings down there. And I wondered why they were called Lings, so I asked them one day, and they said, oh, fucking fishermen, innit? They live by the sea, they're all fishermen. Why are you called fucking Ling, though? What's it got to do with fishermen? No, fucking... Ling's the fish they fucking caught. Ling is a fish. Now, I've fucking heard people talking about fish and fucking... Yeah, before. People wearing on their head, yeah? Yeah, and like the fucking things going, yeah, it's fucking fish head thing, innit, right? So now we got spellings, fucking playing with the fish, go fish, games, fish games, or actually, it means to go, doesn't it? Spell, means to go. So when somebody presents you with spellings, what they're telling you to do is to go fish, which actually means fuck off, innit? Go fish. Yeah? Or does it mean go and be at peace? Go on. Talked about that yesterday, I think. Yeah? Sit by the lake with a boy. Catch a fish or not. Yeah? Interesting though, I thought. And I got an answer for what my fucking thing was, naggling my head for fucking weeks. Spellings. It was going round and round and round and round and round for fucking ages. And I just looked it up. Fish games, playing with fish. Play fish, go fish. Go, yeah? Go fish. Play fish. Fish games. Funny, isn't it? Anyway, just a little facet I fucking came across for no fucking reason at all. Was it people sending me shit again? No, I don't want to do that. No, I'm not doing that, and I don't care that I missed out on that. Thanks very much. Ah, yeah, where are we at? We're at show 53, aren't we? I hope you're well out there in the big wide world. What news is there on your friggin' on your Black Mirror thing, yeah? Like telling you what's going on in your neighbourhood. Because it seems that there's very little coming out of the old friggin' telly box, and they spend fucking ages saying the same thing over and over again, don't they? Yeah? And we came here initially, this is it, we were doing the reflective thing, right? We came here just over a month ago. You lot came sat with me, huh? You joined me for some fun. You all joined me and we sat here and we had a fucking good old chinwag about stuff, right? And I said back then, you need to create, and this was for me and for, I was projecting it to fucking be a good idea for you as well in your life, yeah? Turn the fucking thing off. Yeah? Just turn it off. Do something fucking totally different for fucking no reason at all. Apart from to not keep fucking absorbing the poison that comes out of that fucking thing. It's fucking it's like it's like a toxic machine. It just continually pollutes the atmosphere of one's fucking mind, body and soul. It's an incredible machine. There's a pattern on Black Mirror. You go look that up. I keep fucking mentioning that as well. Probably some epiphany will come of it. Anyway, we said, didn't we? We said we should create some space and some time without disturbance. Yeah? Without fucking, I've probably disturbed my neighbour this week. So if you're watching, Sue, or you ever get to watch this one's, terribly sorry, darling. Been having peaks and troughs, like, yeah. Love you muchly. Yeah. But we did, didn't we? We tried, and I suppose I have in a sense have created a bit of peace, a change from the norm. But yeah, come in peaks and troughs, innit? And you have so much silence before you have to freaking turn something up somewhere and listen to some reggae, like. Positive vibe lyrics, though. You go and listen to some proper reggae, right? They're actually fucking. They are. That's fucking. They're praising the Lord for what they have. They're saying thank you. You're fuck all. Some of these fucking people, and that's the whole point, because they're giving it to the next fucking person because they needed something. They'd rather see them with it than have it themselves. And the shit, yeah. Pure roots culture, like. Yeah. Been affected by reggae music, the culture. Not so much, you know. I don't know. I've been influenced by the community quite a bit, but never really got to know anybody overly overly personally. Well, I suppose I did. Yeah. Shout out to Gammy, innit? Yeah, Gammy showed me roots and culture, like. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, shout out to Gam. But they just have generally such positive things to say, or they're saying, why the fuck do you keep doing this to me, you fucking bastard, basically. Or they're saying, if you keep fucking doing that to me, you bastard, I'm gonna fucking come and do the same to you. And it doesn't get, some of it sounds really fucking, you get into ragga, yeah? And it's as dark as anything else. As well as like the fucking inhaling fucking high pitch of fucking, this shy effects. John Bullett's message. What was that one? That inhaling. Funny. Funny as fuck. It's funny how we write spellings down though, isn't it? Make spellings touch the 638 emotions the human condition suffers, right? Wrap that one up. Poof. But we need time and space, don't we, without disturbance to think about it all and maybe come up with some of these things, these spellings, and write it down. Like I said, fucking hell. In a month, I've almost filled a fucking book up. For nothing. Nothing. Just jot. Note, jot. Subject. Fucking topic. All comes out, doesn't it? And every little bit of it, we could go back and we'll have a little revisit, couldn't we? Yeah? One of the fucking subjects there. Look, fucking films. I was talking about old films. I think I was talking about how funny Carry On films were. Yeah? And fuck me, they are fucking funny. Yeah? See? Back then, we used that fact that I was talking about the old video to put in place in a few other videos when it became referenceable. Yeah? How society's changed regarding males and females, and used Carry On at Your Convenience as an example of what might be beneficial to go and watch, just as a comparison and almost as a you could take it as an educational topic point piece for a classroom if they're at that sort of stage in, the development of the architecture of their fucking theology and their age, etc. Yeah, but you could use, it's a good example. Yeah, and we talked about the old films, and old films make you laugh, and it's classic comedy, yeah? It's only ever funny once, isn't it? And they got all the first dibs on everything sort of thing, didn't they? Yeah? And it's incredible how movies, films, the presentation of stimuli of those 638 fucking menageries in our fucking brain cell that's up there all fucking lonely, rubbing itself on the fucking skull, right? Same thing, comedy, fucking makes you laugh, makes you cry, makes you fucking sad, makes you fucking happy, makes you fucking fall in love, makes you fucking, hate, makes you angry, makes you, makes you curse. This is what a theatre director's trying to do, isn't it? Yeah? When the actors are playing the clowns, yeah, what's the director doing? Trying to make the clown push 638 emotional fucking buttons on your fucking mixer. Yeah? That's what he's doing. That's what he's attempting to do. Yeah? That's what they were attempting. That's what we didn't know we were trying to do when we made them bloody films, was it? Wasn't it? And through those films, the development of the films, we've learned about this, and now fucking hell, look at me, I'm a fucking film director extraordinaire. Yeah? Making my own live TV shows through a tiniest of fucking machines that's thinner than a fag packet, and it's like fucking, what an illusion. What a change, yeah? And now look, you get modern films, we've got this shit, and this is fucking incredible technology. This is stuff our parents fucking dreamt of as children, yeah? The older people, the older generations, yeah, like my parents and fucking anybody older than them, that have embraced technology like this and are using it to its full potential, which, you know, some people on the flipping internet are making all kinds of things. When you do sit back and find that time of contemplation and relaxation, and you fucking reflect, yeah, refocus, give feedback to yourself. Yeah, I said about 15-minute bites as well, didn't I? Yeah, how much you can digest and cognate before you start muddling things up and getting it. Oh no, fuck, it was that one. Yeah, human error, human capacitance. Yeah. But yeah, these fucking directors are doing this, and in the old days they did that, and they were funny as fuck, and we still find them great because they still fucking push the buttons, and sometimes those buttons haven't been pushed for ages, you know, not in the manner that the old films do. And now look, what do they present us with? Have you seen the new fucking Avatar film? Other films are available. The new one, the water something, water, the way of water, something like that. Yeah. What an incredible... I thought it was fucking incredible. I was on the edge of my seat. But I haven't watched a good film for a while, actually. Watched a few older films that are a bit more chilled out and relaxed, but I've never sort of watched a new blockbuster. I haven't done that for quite a few months. So I said, right, fuck it, right, honey, we're sitting down. You got your shadow fucking glass of wine there or whatever, and I had my thing. We're all chilled out for the evening. Right, watching this fucking film. If I could put the film on, yeah, Jesus, it was. Our emotions were way up and down, from the edge of the seat to almost on tears. Oh. And it was. We were on the edge of a seat, then we were almost in tears looking at each other, then we were on the edge of the seat again, then we were almost in tears. You know? Director playing with you, and all it is an image, image and sound, isn't it? Yeah, you can't taste the thing, you can't touch it, yeah, and you can't fucking smell it. It's only stimulating 2 of your fucking senses, maybe 3, depending how you look at the world, maybe more, depending how you really look at the world. Make a film like that, brings in a fuckload of money. Also, costs a fuckload of money to make. You think, how the fuck does it cost so much money to make a film like that? Right? How do you master filmmaking? Can you master filmmaking? Is there such a thing? Is that like saying, because I get it, but when people say, oh, the old masters in painting, I get it, because they were masters of their time. Yeah? But what is mastering anything? Because you'd still be learning, wouldn't you? Yeah, master's degree, go straight into a fucking job, start learning stuff, wouldn't you? It takes all these hours, hundreds of thousands of man hours. If you put it into man hours terms, it would be hundreds of thousands, I should think, because of the amount of people that work on it. Yeah? Why does it cost so much? each one of those workers is a professional, skilled person. Maybe not a professor, but they're skilled in their trade and they need a wage. Yeah? And the reason they can produce films like Avatar 2 or whatever it is because each one of the people that's doing their part of their job, yeah, creating the flowers underneath the sea, yeah, creating the texture on the fish, yeah, creating the water coming off the rope, yeah. All those people are probably masters of their trade. They can probably push that fucking little bloody hamster around a fucking desk quicker than fucking anything. Click, 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 wind, click, 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 click. And they're using the latest fucking technology to do it. The processor ain't fucking waiting till something else goes round and round before it fucking pops up in the corner. Yeah, it's all instantaneous stuff. But they've spent 10,000 man hours or 250 weeks at 40 hours a week, like we said in, yeah, 250 weeks, 5 years at 40 hours a week. That is when you've put 10,000 man hours into something, right? So if you say to somebody, how long did it take to make your kit car? And they say, oh, 1,000 hours. Yeah, 6 months. 6 months, 40 hours a week. Yeah, we talked about that, didn't we? Yeah, we did talk about that. 5 years to master anything. And then we've built, since then, we've talked about professors. Yeah? Talked about being able to do something. Now you need to be able to profess in it. I'll have to look up what that actually means because that's led me down another little fucking rabbit hole. Wow. Right. Just pause for a while, eh? Just pause. Take some time to take some breath in rather than blowing it out of your face, Dodgy, because right, yeah, I'll get some breath back. We're sat here having a little reflection. I hope you're all right out there, yeah? If you're joining me, put something in the chat box. Have a little chinwag about it all. Leave some comments underneath. Hyperlinks to anything you might want me to look at. Don't send me nothing fucking dodgy, please. Thank you very much, because yeah, I won't be best fucking pleased, will I? And what's the fucking point? Anyway, about a month ago when we started all this shit, and I started this book, yeah, I wrote in there that my camera was off because it was a bit poorly. So today, yeah, 10,000 man hours into something and fucking something else goes wrong, right? Literally. Yeah, I got a little text message, didn't I? Didn't say fuck all. It was from one of those people that manufactures vehicles and what is it? I can't remember the name of the company. It's that, yeah. I had a text from them, their main dealer one, and he said, thank you for booking your van into the service centre. When the fuck did I leave it there? It's taken them all this time. They did some other shit on it before, right? When I first mentioned it, when I've written this down, dated it. Yeah, I had some fucking... And then it's had something else now. So I just said, fucking leave it there and fucking fix it, will ya? Get it done. So today come up on the ping pong machine there that it looks like they're fixing the bloody thing, but it didn't half make me giggle. Again, big long fucking 2 or 3 page email. Like if you had to print it out, you'd be like, oh my god, not this shit again. And all it was doing, all the geezer was doing, and it's to do with the system again. And it is, excuse me, it's to do with the system again. The geezer at the garage wants to tell me he's starting my job after leaving it for like a week, right? And it's because of the system he's furnished with by the main dealer. The only or minimum thing he can do to disturb me is send me an email. But he's duty bound by the email process to send it in a certain format. So there's all sorts of fucking useless information and words and shit on the fucking screen. So it just made me wonder why he just didn't use the text messaging thing that he'd used before. But then I thought, then it's not actually logged into the nice pretty building they always have the girls and fucking well-groomed gentlemen fucking trying to sell you overpriced shit from, right? They have to make sure that it's okay with them. It's not done on the fucking garage out the back, like, yeah. So that's why I suppose they have to do that. But it was. So anyway, my camper's in after about a month. Look, it's been there, fucking about with that thing. Yeah, was it MOT was the 3rd? So it would have been, yeah. Yeah. Talking of campers, yeah. Do you live in a camper van and live on nothing? Yeah? And you're free? Or should you join the military? Get all your meals paid for, fucking beds there, the heating's on, hot water, there's fucking always people about to chat to, haircuts are cheap like a $5, yeah? Or you could live like that, but not, you'd have to, as soon as they click their fingers, you'd have to be and gone. When you did and gone, they probably, you ain't gonna give you a good experience, or you ain't gonna fucking end up with you in the fucking dog bin, like. Yeah, see, we talked about a lot ages ago, didn't we? Ages ago, just about a month ago, have a little review session. See how we feel about what we reviewed. Property prices. See, fucking month has passed us by. You done anything with your property? Has the news changed about it? You heard much? No? No? Vapes. Anything more happened with vapes? Bit more on the news, wasn't there? But a month ago, they were going, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do the fucking other. And there's little change again, isn't it? Phones in schools. Poke and go homework. Finished. Now they sit there and they rub the screen, don't they? Oh, it answered D. Oh, it answered B. Oh, it answered that. Oh, it answered that. Oh, did it? Yeah, it's still gone green though. Oh, right, okay. Well, you passed then, ain't you? You must know the fucking subject inside out like a professor would, right? Be able to convey it to others. Yeah? Yeah. Is it gonna be a good thing to ban phones in schools? I think the children will start to look up more, and they'll start to look at each other more, and then they'll realise who people are and where the fuck they are, and there'll be this sudden thing of, oh, There's human beings around me and they're actually alright. They're not going to eat me, yeah? Try to shoot me or nick all the fucking my ammunition off me, yeah? That light's particularly bright. Okay, what else we got here? Okay, what we coming up to? 40 minutes. Right. Gonna cover. I'm gonna skip a chunk. I'm gonna skip a chunk here because I really want to show you what's going on here. And if you really want to know, right? And I got this info from Brown Car Guy, right? Who was on about 3 hours ago. So he's running through it. If you like his format, I advise go watch Brown Car Guy, or you, me, and the fucking kitchen sink can go through at speed. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you and read you. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the fucking plan for drivers. This is an official government policy paper. Yeah, it's called the Plan for Drivers, and it came out 2 days ago, just when all the hype on the news was about the party conference, and not one, as far as I can see, mainstream news outlet aired anything about this. So I'm going to transition my screen over, and I hope you can. Shall I go there or there? Okay, I'll go down. I'm going to. Oh no, the other one. I'm going to place myself down here. I'm going to transition over. Right, what we're going to see now is gov.uk policy paper on the Plan for Drivers. I advise you go and check it out, read down it, yeah? I'm going to read down it with you right now, yeah? I haven't read this before, and I'm going to stop and just vent when I come across something that's off to me or sounds like a good idea, yeah? If you think everything that I'm chatting about is alright, and it's alright the way I'm doing it, yeah? And you like how I'm doing it, hit the like button, please, yeah? Write something in the chat box. Tell me what you're thinking. Let me know what's on your mind. Yeah, it's there for you to use. Yeah, it's there to you to feedback, converse with me or anybody else that's there. Comments available, please. Hit the subscribe button if you can, and we'll go through this shit together. You can come and join me again if you hit the subscribe button, and your little bell thing will go ding-a-ling, won't it? And I'll be down the side in the little thing, won't I? Yeah? Right, here we go with, here we go. Right, there's me. There's the freaking plan, look. Right, hang on, where am I? I've got to shunt myself around a little bit. Right. Dum. That it? There we go. Oh, there we go. Right, I'm going to read this through together. The forward. Right, this is published 2nd of October, yeah? There's nothing wrong with driving. Most of us use a car. For many, life would not be livable without the car. For those in rural areas, it is a lifeline. A car can hugely expand the independence of a younger person, as well as keep older people connected to key services and their families. Walking, cycling, and public transport are necessary in a multimodal transport system, and we support their continued growth. But they are not the right choice for everyone's journey. Being pro-public transport does not mean being anti-car. The easy political choice is to vilify the private car, even when it's been one of the most powerful forces for personal freedom and economic growth in the last century. Used appropriately and considerately, the car was, is, and will remain a force for good. It is not right that some drivers feel under attack. This long-term plan will address key elements for those concerned. We will explore the options to stop local councils using so-called 15-minute cities, such as in Oxford, to police people's lives. We will restrain the most aggressive anti-driver traffic management measures. Protesters? We will make it clear that 20-mile-per-hour speed limits must be used appropriately where people want them, not as unwarranted blanket measures. We will take steps to stop councils profiting from moving traffic enforcement. Cars' environmental impact are often held up as a reason for anti-driver measures. But the shift to cleaner vehicles makes this increasingly unjustified. We can decarbonise and maintain our freedoms. Zero-emission vehicles are better for the planet, for the neighbourhoods they drive through, and for the people who use them. More and more people are making this choice. With government support, the robust and reliable network of public charging devices has grown. There are now more than 48,100 public charge points, and 43% increase since September last year. How much copper they used for that then? Wonder if there's a graph for that. And the diesel they used for the vans to install the cables and anyway, this includes more than 8,900 rapid devices. Oh, double the copper. There are more charging points per electric vehicle in the UK than there are in Norway. So, fish can't climb trees, and monkeys are shit at swimming. What? Even though 80% of car purchases in Norway are EV. Government funding is available to support charge point infrastructure at homes, workplaces, at residential streets and across the wider road network. Government funding to support. How about no pal, you do it? Yeah? Because what you're doing is passing the buck of responsibility and blame. Because if you install the fucking point, you're going to have to do it for everybody. And you don't want to. So you're just saying to people that want it, you have to do it yourself. That's fucking neglect. That is just neglect. Shit. Anyway, the introduction of 20-mile-per-hour speed limits in all residential areas in Wales and the expansion of the ultra-low emission zone in London has shone a spotlight on the issues drivers are facing. All this means now is the right time to... Fucking this light's bright, hang on. All this means now is the right time to make a step change in how we help drivers. The measures in this plan will make driving as straightforward, smooth, fair, and environmentally responsible and safe as possible. Oh. We will draw from the best in technological innovations to enable traffic to flow more smoothly and with fewer hold-ups. We will remove annoyances that irritate many drivers and get in their way, like by making parking less of a headache. We will reform driving penalties and I thought they were going to go on about bus stops in roads then. Bus stops holding the fucking traffic up, pain in the arse fucking things. We will reform driving penalties and restrictions to be fair, transparent and limited to where there is a legitimate road safety case. We will crack down on inconsiderate behaviour of a minority of drivers who make driving more dangerous for many, and crucially, we will continue to work towards our legally binding net zero targets by helping people feel confident and able to make the transition to cleaner vehicles and ensure the necessary supporting infrastructure is in place. But that last bit doesn't make any sense because you just said up there that you were going to fund people putting their own fucking chargers in. And you call that necessary support infrastructure. It's a bit fluffy, mate. None of this replaces the significant investment we've made in public transport and active travel. It sits alongside them as part of our long-term plan to help people across our country travel in a way that works best for them. What do you mean by active travel? You mean fucking picking up old people in fucking hedgehog buses or something? Them little buses, innit? Take the grannies around. Why aren't they able to get on the fucking bus and go wherever they want anyway? Or is it a case of those buses go literally wherever the people want? They say, I need you to drop me right at that corner, and they take them right to that corner and help them to the door. Is that why that system works? I don't know. Anyway, that load of shit there was written by Right Honourable Mark Harper, cocksucker, MP, Secretary of State for Transport. Yeah, something else you should have fucking been getting your fucking sock and your... Anyway. You've sorted the drivers, right? You sort the roads out. You sort your fucking train set out, and then you got to play with your other things, ain't you? Yeah, we're going to get those done too. Responding to drivers' priorities. Most adults... Where am I? Hello, everybody. I hope you're alright. I hope you're following along with me. Yeah, I'm not yapping. I'm not the best reader either. Responding to drivers' priorities. Most adults in the UK drive. There are 50 million people with a driving licence in Great Britain and around 40 million licensed vehicles across Great Britain. People drive for longer. The proportion of people aged 70 or over holding full driving licences increased from 45% in 02 to 73% in 22. Even among younger people aged 17 to 24, 85% expect to be driving regularly in the future, despite only 56% doing so now. And there are good reasons for this. Driving allows people to work, access education, healthcare and shopping, enjoy recreation, meet their friends and family. Cars are the most popular mode of personal travel, comprising 58% of trips in 22 and 78% of distance travel. The car is the most frequently used mode of transport for commuting. Given the importance that people place on being able to drive and the economic activities this creates, it is right that the government does what it can to fix the issues people experience when driving or dealing with the administration around motoring. Since 2010, the government has made significant improvements to the road network, provided better services for drivers during this period. That doesn't make any. During this period, we have helped drivers, tackled rip-off fuel retailers, invested in our roads, improved accelerated the infrastructure support, made it easier to tax vehicles and update these details online, ending outdated paper discs. Heeding these messages, our plan is for... Okay, so hang on. We continue. Okay, we'll read it to there. Right, so then you got all these fucking points. Yeah, helping drivers with cost of living. It's going to fudge some maths. Tackling rip-off fuel retailers. Why are they allowed to set their own fucking prices? There should be a national button that fucking Charlie's got hold of, and he just presses the button and everybody's fucking retailer board for fuel changes to another fucking number. None of this fucking press it in the morning, it's this price, lunchtime, it's that price, fucking 10 to 6 on a Friday, it's this much, and fucking 4 in the morning, it's that much, because all the taxi drivers, you know, come and get fuel, which you give to them super cheap because you made shitloads of money in the fucking week ripping everybody off. You mean that system? Right, so investing in our roads, fuck me, mate. You could invest as much money as you like. It's the quality of fucking what you're paying for that fucking takes the piss. Have you not noticed? You give that geezer fucking loads and loads of money to do 1 square metre in accordance with this or that. Have you seen what he did? Yeah, he did 10 centimetres, yeah? He didn't compact it properly, yeah? And he didn't edge seal it. And then he charged you for a square metre, because that's the minimum he's able to put on the form that you've provided. And you still pay it. And it's a glitch in your system that you should know about, but nobody told you, did they? Because they're profiting from it. Stupid fucks. Anyway, we continue to make substantial investment in our public transport and active travel options, giving more people more choices about how they can best make their journey. It's fucking waffle, isn't it? We want to help people about easily, safely and sustainably, not to force people to use a mode of transport or another prices poorer drivers off the road. And while cars we drive may be charging, the things that matter most for drivers remain the government's priority. Some drivers feel measures are being taken that most favour the interest of non-drivers. This plan aims to redress that by showing that alongside the measures the government has taken. Do you get the fucking drift? Heeding these messages, our plan is for smoother journeys. Get this? I hope you're still with me. I haven't rambled on too much there. Literally turned into rambling. Smoother journeys, stopping unfair enforcement. How? Easier parking. What do you mean by easier? They tell the traffic wardens to fuck off. Yeah? Cracking down on inconsiderate driving. Cracking down, stopping. Smoothing, easier. See all the words they're using? Spells. Smooth. Yeah? Unfair enforce. Yeah? Force. Yeah? Easier. It's easier. Yeah? And there's old Hunter Biden there cracking down. Yeah. Help with the transition to zero emission driving. This document sets out what we have done, where issues remain, and what more we are going to do to fix them so that drivers can feel confident. Last show? Yeah? Bingo. Services should be easy to use, rules fair, enforcement proportionate, and costs of motoring kept under control. No shit. £309 a tyre? I'll have the 45 quid ones, thanks very much. We are committing to those principles, and as a demonstration through this plan, we are announcing 30 new steps the government will take to help drivers. Right? 30 steps. And here we go. Smoother journeys. Bus lanes. Safer. Well, I'm just going to fucking skip through this, right? Bus lanes. A traffic advisory leaflet. Safer breakdown recovery. Smarter road closures. Oh, if anybody knows how to make a robotic fucking cone, yeah, let me know. I've got a fucking great idea about it. Safer breakdown recovery, smarter road closures, fixing roads faster, encouraging efficient street works. It's in the state of the fucking place that it drives me nuts. Oh, it's all on a maintenance contract by 1,400,000 different fucking contractors, none of who fucking live here or give two shits about the state of the mess they left last time. They're creating or they're going to leave. Harnessing the latest road technology. Fuck off, just fucking move over, man. I'm fucking coming by. Yeah? Use the fucking motorway like a train set. You want to get off, you use that one on the left. If you're fucking going, you're going fast and you're staying out here. Yeah? That fucking works, but in England anyway. There's too many, the motorways have too many junctions on to use like fucking Europeans do. As soon as we get an opportunity, most people that are fucking zooming fucking use the fucking European rule and get the fuck over, man, because there's a Porsche coming or some shit, innit? Anyway, you got these pillock fucking granddad and granny going fucking 30 and a 50, fucking, oh, they're all speeding. No, love, you're fucking creating a hazard. You may as well be a fucking tractor. Yeah? Where the fuck was I? Dodgy fucking... Better road data. Better traffic lights. Smarter traffic lights. Aren't smarter ones better ones? They're gonna fuck... Look, 30 there. Yeah? And then another 20 even. The Green Light Fund. What a fucking load of bollocks. Right? It ain't actually. Some of those are cool as long as they don't start fucking flashing unicorns and fucking rainbows across the fucking pedestrian crossing. Anyway, cutting edge traffic flow management. All right. Oh, look. Fuck me. There's another 20 million. You got 30, 20, 70 fucking million pounds. Yeah? Stopping unfair. Right speed limits in the right places. Stopping local authorities using 15-minute cities to fuck people over. New guidance on low traffic neighbourhoods at LTN. Fuck off. Oh, do you live in an LTN? No, I don't live in an LTN. I'm very privileged. Oh, no, I'm much more privileged, because if you live in an LTN, it means that you live in the centre, and that's very expensive and posh to live in the centre, isn't it, where the restaurants are? Fuck it. Load of bullshit. Fair fines. Well, if you've been fined, you've been fucking fined, didn't you? Fucking nothing fucking fair about fucking you've done something wrong, is there? Yeah? Don't have to be a cunt about it. If that's the fucking bit you're going on about in the fucking first place, why's he got a fucking ticket? Piss off. Take the profit out of traffic enforcement. You make profit? Oh yeah, it's all limited companies, isn't it? That's why they renew the vans every few years and get new stickers off fucking Brian's fucking sticker factory. He used to know at school, wasn't it? Yeah, all that shit. Easier parking. Hope you're with me, everyone. Thanks for joining me. If I fucking right, I'll giggle, innit, if nothing else. Easier parking, better parking technology. Well, it fucking should be. You just paid a shitload of money out here for fucking stuff, right? Where the fuck? Easier parking. Challenge unfair parking rules. Well, how about change them so they're not unfair? Feedback again, innit? Yeah? Yeah? Fucking if they got the land management sorted out, there wouldn't be all these fucking car parks all over the place that either should have something built on them, right? And the council build the fucking proper fucking car park, right? Not just some fucked up fucking crappy land that's covered in fucking glass and shit. Yeah? Challenge. find parking more easily. Digitalized traffic regulation orders will help. Digitalized orders. Well, you just said you were gonna fucking challenge unfair parking rules. In the next fucking in the next fucking sentence, digitalized fucking traffic regulation orders to help. See, easily. See the fucking spellings again. It's all just bleh. Help easily identify where it is legal to park anywhere in the country. Ah, okay. Well, if you all use one fucking system, or fucking at least fucking allow the algorithm to go out on a few fucking platforms about the information you have in this fucking new smart traffic fucking system. And yeah, then it will show up, won't it? Traffic jam. Yeah? There's two contractors there and there. It's fucking Bill and Bob. Please don't run them over. Yeah? Why not? They'll have their RFID fucking chips in their fucking shovel hand, wouldn't they? Oh no, they don't use a shovel, do they? They get a robot to do it, that's right. Right, okay, got that. Find parking more easily by fucking regulated fuckeries with that shit magic thing. And another fucking reason to look at the fucking Black Mirror. Inconsiderate driving, what, much like my language? Fairer insurance claims. Well, you can't get much fairer than fucking me, pal. My wagon's out there perfectly fine, perfectly shiny as fuck it was that day. I think. Oh no, it is. I've been down. It was fairly clean, right? Fucking geezer lives next door fucking pranged into it, didn't he? He only just fucking clipped it, yeah? But it's right where the wheel arch goes. So it's just fucking creased it a bit. And I thought, fuck, fucking ruined it. And I did. I had like fucking nightmares for 2 days. Like fucking, oh, my car's fucking ruined. And I just lost the plot for a bit with it. And then I realised it's just a fucking car. I haven't even bothered claiming. I haven't seen him for ages anyway. He's been about. I haven't seen him. I just thought, fuck it, what's the point? There's all this shit going on in the world, isn't there? He don't need another fucking load of grief as well. For what? Fucking inanimate object. Fuck it. Fucking ding, innit? Where the fuck did we get to? Better driving. Unlikely. Still be shouting at people. Communication campaign and enforcement tackle lane hogs. Brilliant. Another inconsiderate driving on the motorway. Ah, yeah, pull over, get the fuck out of the way. I'm fucking going through. We do the French thing, innit? My fucking indicator's fucking turning right permanently. Move. Yeah? Quieter neighbourhoods. Allow local council to roll out noise cameras. Noise cameras, eh? Alright, you're going to be listening to people. That's weird. Noise cameras to target. See how they fucking sell this shit. I hope you're fucking watching this shit. First they punt you a fucking thing. Inconsiderate drivers, yeah? Then they give you a little sweetie. Quiet neighbourhoods, yeah? And then in that little bit there, as they fucking rumble along after a few fucking words, look, they just slip in their noise camera. Then they try and give you a reason they've justified it to target the thing they said in the first place, the inconsiderate driver. Do you see how many fucking ways round we could have reconstructed that? Just that one there. They're selling it to you as an inconsiderate driver, but what they're actually saying is we're putting noise cameras in to listen to you. You see why they fucking hid this under a fucking train set? That's exactly why they would have hidden it under a fucking train set. They want to listen in on you now. It's not fucking just fucking cameras. Fucking they're gonna listen to you. You won't be able to fucking see what I said. You won't be able to go for a walk. You will not be able to go for a fucking walk. Fucking noise cameras. You have been fined because your dog farted at 3 a.m. Fuck you. That is why. Okay, I just watched a snippet of Brown Car Guy, and he said so far, and he hadn't gone through it, so I give him credit and fucking bless up the geezer, like, for what he's doing. He's probably, right, he might have caught this bit himself. That's exactly why. That's exactly why. Anyway, I'm fucking losing the plot with that now, and I actually need to loo. How long have we been with you guys? Hour and 11 minutes. I hope you get the idea, everybody. I'd like you to go and read that now. Now I've seen that. That's exactly what they're up to. Yeah? I really need to go to the loo. I've been Dodgy Get out.